Hey everybody, welcome back to the A's Racing YouTube channel. My name's Aaron. This is my blue Audi, and today we're actually going to be going over what safety gear I use as a driver. Not the safety gear in the car, not the roll cage or the seat or the 5-point harness. That's what I have in the vehicle. But this is going to be going over what I actually use, what's mandated by the SDCA, by other sanctioning hill climb organizations that I need to be wearing on my body in order to run with them. So let's go inside my house and take a look at what I wear. So this is actually this duffel bag right here. This is what I keep all of my racing gear in. It has just enough room for all of my stuff that I'm about to go over. Everything that you're going to see in this video is packaged neatly into this duffel bag, and it was only $25 from Walmart. Okay, we have all of my gear laid out here. Everything from the shoes, socks, gloves, everything is all right here. And let's actually start at the driver's suit. This is a Zamp driver's suit. It is a 3-layer SFI 16.1 suit. I believe it is a medium to fit me. I'm 6'1", about 170 pounds, and this fits me pretty perfectly. These go for about $225, so it is on the more entry-level suit price. Starting at my head, again, I use a Zamp helmet. I've been using this helmet for about 2 to 3 years now. Anything from track cross, autocross, hill climb, time attack. This is the helmet that I use. I prefer, and this is a personal preference, but I prefer an open face helmet because I feel like it gives me more visibility and that I'm able to breathe easier. Coming here to the side of the helmet, I also have a GoPro mount where I keep my Hero 5 Session. And you can also see the Hans clips on the back as well. And don't be surprised again, but I have the Zamp Hans device. This is a very entry level. Again, it goes for about $230. You can see the adjustability on the side there, on the back. And this just clips right into my helmet. The straps go on the side right here where my thumb is, and on the other side here. And that is matched with a face cover and a face sock from Bridgemoto. I actually also have the Zamp face covering too, but it had this weird mouth opening, so I prefer this a whole lot more. One thing that's required for hill climbs is hand restraints right here. You have to put this on one arm, this side over here on the other, and then this loop actually goes into my latch link 5-point harness that I have in the Audi. I also use a pair of Sebelt gloves that I actually got from working a Ferrari challenge, I believe, back in 2019 at Virginia International Raceway. This have kind of gone with me wherever I go, karting, hill climbs, autocross. I use these all the time. You can see that they're pretty worn. May end up going with the new unit soon, but these have been a blessing, and I love the red. Even though, while they are Ferrari, they don't really match the Audi or anything else, but I personally love them. Working down to the feet, actually, I use two pairs actually of, believe it or not, Zamp fire resistant socks. And just so you know that everything here, the face covering, the fire suit, the gloves, the socks, my shoes, everything is fire resistant. I carry 2 pairs because typically you're either racing Friday and Saturday or Saturday or Sunday, depending on the organization. And again, these were pretty cheap. I think they were about 15 bucks per pair. Going down to the bottom part, I actually got G-Force racing shoes. Now the reason I want the G-Force ones is because they're also cheap. G-Force owns Zamp. So it's still kind of the same parent company. You have G-Force and you have Zamp. Both are the same, essentially. And I actually got these used off of Marketplace for 50 bucks, size 12. And they were used by an endurance racer. And while they may show some little wear and tear, like right there, these have actually been great to me for entry-level shoes and needing them to meet the specifications to run the hill climbs. So this is everything that I use. Everything is pretty low bucks. The suit is about $230. The helmet was about $240. The Hans device was $230. The face covering was $30. The gloves typically go for around $40. The socks are typically around $30 to $50 depending on who you go with. And the shoes can range anywhere if you get them used for $50 to $200. It may not look like much, but when you're having to put this all on at a hill climb or right before you're going on track, it is a process to get all of this stuff on before you go out on track. And believe me, it gets very hot.